Hi, in this video we will discuss about Mangalore University 4th Sem BCA Computer Graphics and Animation Lab Part C Programs. Program 3. Write a program to draw a polygon by accepting vertex coordinates and perform shear and reflections about x and y axis based on user's choice. This also a polygon problem, but we are going to draw x and y axis. So let us consider the center of this axis, that is 320, 240, center of the screen as a origin. So now we are going to perform shear and reflection. When you say shear, you can have two shears, that is x shear and y shear. So in x shear, we keep the x value as it is and y value will be changed. So that is y dash is equal to y plus x into SHX, that is shear value. In y shear, we are going to keep y value as it is and we are going to change the x value, that is x is equal to x plus y into SHY. Like this we are going to apply. When you say reflection, just we are going to change the sign. If it is about x-axis, we are going to change the x-axis, only the y value, that is positive and negative values will be changed based on the. If it is about x-axis, we will just change the sign of the y. If it is about y-axis, we will change. In reflection also, we are going to do the same thing. It can be done with respect to x-axis or y-axis. So when it is with respect to x-axis means we are going to keep the x value as it is and change the sign of y. When it is with respect to y-axis, keep y value as it is and we change the sign of x. Let us see how to implement it in C. This is the program. Here we are going to use a polygon and one draw axis to draw a line of x and y axis. We can just read the input of the we can just read the input polygon, but please remember that the values, since we are going to use x axis and y axis, the value starts 0, 0 here means the value here should be 320 and here it is minus 320. So since it is 480, this is 240 and this is minus 240. So the value range should be from minus 320 to 320 and y value should be from 240 to minus 240 for your polygon in this particular case. Here also we are going to display a menu in an infinite loop, that is x shear, y shear, reflection with respect to x axis, reflection with respect to y-axis. If it is case 1, as I said, it is x shear. We will get input for the x shear value. We will get input for the x shear value and we will draw the axis. After drawing the axis, we will just draw the given polygon. Then we will just calculate the new value directly. That is for I is equal to 0, I less than n, new y. As I said, we will keep x value as it is and we will change only the y value. New y is equal to yi plus x value into xi. So we don't change the x value, only y value will be changing. We set the color to green and we will draw the new one. That is, we keep x as it is and we change y. Case 2, that is y shear. In y shear, we will get the input for the y shear value. We will draw the axis and the input polygon and we'll go for a for loop to calculate the new x value and we will just change only x value and we'll keep the y value as it is, that is y shear. Then it is case 3, that is x reflection with respect to x axis. So when you say with respect to x axis, the y axis value will be changing from negative to positive and positive to negative. So I am just changing only the y value and I am changing the sign of the y value and I will draw the new polygon. The same way, when it is with respect to y-axis, we change only x-axis sign. So negative to positive and positive to negative, and we will change or we will redraw the new polygon. Otherwise, we will exit. So here there is a small change in the polygon. Since we consider the origin is 320, 240, whenever you want to draw a polygon, we'll just do some small translation. This x0 plus 320 and y value is always 240 minus the y value. Here also I am just going to apply the same. So everywhere, instead of writing a translation, I am applying direct translation here to move the point to the origin to draw a polygon in the given axis. In draw axis, we are calculating the mid value of both the x value and y value, and we draw two lines for x axis and y axis. This is the output. We are giving a 4-degree polygon, that is a 4-sided polygon as input, and if you give the input as 1, that is choice is 1 and the shear value is x, x value is maintained as it is, only the y value is double. When it is y shear, the same thing, we are keeping the same y value and we are changing only the y value. That is, we say that with respect to x axis, we are going to shear the value with respect to x axis. When it is a x shear, we are going to do some shear with respect to y axis. Reflection about x axis, we will change the sign. The output will be like this. When the choice is 4, that is reflection about y axis. So you can also do the same thing in the other quadrants also. Happy coding.